Grade 1 learners, and welcome to today's subject lesson, which is life skills. My name is Kira Morera, and this lesson is brought to you by the Gauteng Department of Education in collaboration with the Sci-Bono Discovery Centre and is broadcast by Bakama Research and Development. Right, boys and girls, welcome to your next life skills lesson. If you don't remember, my name is teacher Kira Morera, and today, boys and girls, we are going to be learning all about you. Right, let's get started. So, boys and girls, as we always do, we look at our objectives first. So, all together, we're going to look here. It says, Grade 1, all about me, lesson objectives. And try and see if you can remember what an objective was. We learned about it last lesson. An objective is what we are going to be learning in this lesson. So, it says, by the end of this lesson, you should be able to analyze what type of activities we like doing. We will also be identifying all about what makes you special and unique. We will also be identifying all the important things about us, such as our names and our numbers. So this is a very important lesson to teach us all about ourselves. So, before we can begin, let's look at our pre-knowledge. And if we remember from the last lesson, our pre-knowledge is what we learned previously or before. So, in our last lesson, we learned all about New Year's Eve and what we can do to celebrate. We learned all about the fun things we like to do with our families during the holidays. Do you remember you drew that amazing picture of you and your family on your dream holiday? I hope those pictures were amazing and colorful and beautiful. And the next thing we learned about in our last lesson was that we created our fun picture that we just spoke about. We also learned all about the classroom and what kind of behavior we can show in the classroom and at home. We spoke about kind and unkind behavior. So let's get started on today's lesson, boys and girls. We are going to start with me introducing myself and who I am, and then you are going to tell me all about you. So let's have a look here. It says, let me introduce myself. And here's teacher Kira over here, and she's saying, hello, my friends. She's so excited to meet you. And it says, I am teacher Kira, and I am 26 years old. So that is my age. I am 26. It says, I like to cook lots of food. I like to cook lots of food. And there I am making my breakfast, my bacon and my eggs, having the best time. It says, I like to spend time with my pets. I have a cat and a dog, and I love them so much. And there's me and my dog wearing our very cool sunglasses together. Then it says, I like to spend time at restaurants with my best friends. I have really, really awesome friends, and we love to go to restaurants and talk to one another and spend time together. It says, I like to go for walks, and my favorite thing in the world is that I love being a teacher. I love to be a teacher. That's my number one favorite thing to do. And then at the bottom, it says here all the things I don't like to do. The first thing it says is, I don't like frogs. Teacher Kira does not like frogs at all. It says, I don't eat Brussels sprouts, and I am not a very fast swimmer. So those are things that I don't like, or something that I am not good at. But all of those things are a part of who I am. Now I'm so excited because we get to talk all about you. I want you to think and tell me what makes you very special. What makes you the person that you are? It says, maybe you play soccer very well. Maybe you're very good at sport. Maybe you love to run outside and play sport with your friends. Or maybe you prefer to dance or to read books. All of those things can make you special. It says, do you maybe draw really beautiful pictures? Are you very kind to your brothers and your sisters? And do you always make your granny a birthday card? Those are just a few examples of different ways different things that make you special, things that you do that other people don't do. And it says that even the things that we don't like and the things that we don't like to do can make you very special and interesting. Maybe you prefer to not watch TV. Not all of us enjoy watching TV. Some of us prefer to read or do art or play outside. That is absolutely no problem because that makes you different and special. Just like this little boy here with his strong muscles, he's different and special. There's little ballerinas here, some books, and a soccer ball because there's lots of different things in the world that can make us special. Now, boys and girls, we're going to play a game together. So I'm going to get my yellow pen out and you're going to help me with a game. So it says, I like to, and we are going to put a star next to the activities that you like to do. So let's have a look together. The first picture we see here, what is this very cute little girl doing? She seems to be having the best time dancing around in her garden. She's got her pink t-shirt on, she has her earphones in, she's outside in the sunshine, and she looks like she's having the best day ever. So if you like to dance outside with your music on, we're going to put a big star next to our picture. So I'm going to put a big, beautiful star because I like to dance outside. Then the next picture we look at are these little children reading a book. Do you like to read with your friends? Do you like to sit down, get a beautiful storybook and read together? If you do, we can put a star. I like to read books with my friends, so I'm going to put a star next to this picture. What is this little boy doing in this picture? He's kicking a soccer ball. He looks very happy to be kicking a soccer ball. Do you enjoy playing with a soccer ball? If you do, you put a star there. But if you don't have to put a star. Teacher Kira loves sport, so I'm definitely going to put a big star next to that picture. Then we have a girl singing. If you love to sing your favorite song at the top of your voice, put a star. I'm definitely putting a star because I can't stop singing. People tell me all the time, stop singing. And I just can't. It is so much fun and it makes me so happy. Oh, my favorite thing in the world to do. What is this little boy doing here cuddling his puppy? He's having a little nap. Is that something that you like to do, boys and girls? Get in your warm bed and cuddle up with your favorite toy? Absolutely. I think we all enjoy that. So let's put a very big, beautiful star over there. And our next one, let's move the star over here. Then our next picture. What is happening in this picture over here, boys and girls? What is this child doing? It looks like they're jumping in the muddy puddle. It is a lot of fun to jump in a muddy puddle. And if you like to jump in muddy puddles, you can put your star there. I don't like having my clothes and my feet dirty, so I am not going to put a star there because I don't like to jump in the mud. Excellent. Boys and girls, this is very important what we're going to be doing here. And this is all about our important information. And let's read together. This is all about important information that you need to learn about yourselves. Okay, so it says, these are important things that we need to learn about ourselves, like our name and surname, our parents' cell phone numbers, and where we live. The reason why we have to learn these things is because number one, it is the things that make you special. Number two, these things can keep you very safe. So I need you to go home and I need you to think about you need to think about your name. You need to think about your surname. You need to learn a cell phone number of somebody at home. And I want you to learn your address. And you need to keep practicing and practicing and practicing so that your brain can lock those things in. It's very important. So let's have a look at Teacher Kira's information. My name is Kira. My surname is Morera. This is my telephone number. And this is my address. And those are 4 very, very important things that my brain will never forget because these things can keep me very safe and they make me very special. Now you are going to go and make your own identity cards, boys and girls. So on your identity card, you need to write your name, you need to write your surname, your age, your favorite color, and your favorite food. I also want you to write down your telephone number, your address, and tell me how many pets you have. Then I also want you to draw a picture of yourself so that you know it is your identity card. This card is all about you. So here I am drawing my identity card. There I am, teacher Kira in her card, and this is going to be your identity card project. So this is something you need to go do by yourselves. Well done, boys and girls. Now we need to talk about something very important. This word terminology. Do you remember last week we spoke about terminology and we learned the word kind, and we spoke all about the word kind and what it means to be kind and all of those exciting things. But in today's lesson, we are learning a very new word called unique. Some of us might have heard the word unique before, and some of us might not have heard it, but let's talk about it together. Before we discuss what the word means, let's have a look at these beautiful pictures at the bottom. In this first picture, what do we see? We see some penguins, but look at this penguin. He's different from all of the other penguins. He isn't brown and fluffy, he's gray and yellow and fluffy, so he is different. Then let's look at this butterfly. She's very beautiful, but does she look the same as all of the other blue butterflies? No, she does not, because she has beautiful yellow wings. All right, now let's look at these silly pineapples at the bottom. Why is this pineapple over here different to the other pineapples, boys and girls? Because this pineapple is wearing headphones and sunglasses. He's different to the other pineapples. And what about this beautiful house at the bottom here? It's covered in amazing, bright, colorful flowers. Do we often see houses that have flowers all over them? No, we don't. So even this house is really beautiful and special. So then we ask the key question. Our key question is very important. It says, what does it mean? What does it mean to be unique? And it says, being unique means there is only one of its kind, unlike anything else. So being unique means that there is nothing else out there in the world such as you. You are unique. Just like the penguin and the butterfly and the pineapple are unique and special, so are you. There's nobody else in the world that looks like you, talks like you, has your parents or your brother and your sister, and lives in your house. You are special and unique. Excellent new word that you've learned, boys and girls. And I want you to remember that word because it's a really, really good word and it's a lovely word to say. All right. Very good. Now we're going to talk about different things that make people unique. Right, grade 1. So firstly, we all speak different languages. That is so important, boys and girls. We all speak different languages. Especially in South Africa, boys and girls, we have lots and lots of different languages here, which makes South Africans very unique to other countries in the world because we can speak many different languages here and we all live here. It is so amazing. Then it says on this side, we have many different religions and cultures. So that is very important, boys and girls, especially in South Africa. As South Africans, we have hundreds and hundreds of different religions and cultures, and it is so beautiful and exciting to learn all about different cultures and religions. And you can ask people about their religion or their culture, and it will be an interesting and exciting thing to learn about. Then we all come from different towns and cities. Some of us maybe live in Johannesburg, some of us maybe live in Cape Town or Durban or in the Eastern or Northern Cape. We all live in different places. That makes us all special and unique from each other. We also all have different types of families. Some people have very big families. Some people have very small families. Some people live with their mums and their dads. Other people could live with their aunties, their uncles, their grannies, their grandpas, maybe their siblings. Maybe I have one sister and one brother. Maybe at home you have 4 sisters and 4 brothers. So all of our families are different. But remember, that makes you very special and unique. Excellent job. Now you get to have a little bit of fun with your drawing activity today. It says, draw yourself wearing your favorite clothes. This is so much fun. So I want you to get a piece of paper and I want you to draw yourself wearing your favorite type of clothing. So you can look at the pictures here to help you. This little girl over here is wearing a fancy dress and sunglasses. This little girl is wearing her winter clothes. Here's different clothes you can look at, but I want you to think of your favorite outfit and you are going to draw yourself wearing your favorite outfit. I want you to use lots of colors and draw a big picture. Don't draw a tiny picture of yourself where you can't even see. I want to be able to see your beautiful outfit that you've drawn and made. All right, so that is going to be your creative art activity for today. Right, boys and girls, well done. That was excellent work. I love learning all about yourself, and I love telling you all about me. But let's have a quick look what we'll be learning about in our next lesson. So it says, next lesson, we are learning all about being at school. Oh, I'm so excited to be doing our school lesson because I absolutely love school so much. Here's a beautiful picture of a school. It's got some grass and some beautiful blue skies. So next lesson, we are going to be looking at all about being at school. Very good. Thank you. And I will see you soon, boys and girls. Please remember, guys, to please keep sanitizing, wearing your masks, and maintaining your social distance and keeping safe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.